Alright, so this week we're finally getting Final Fantasy X-2. It's a collab. I know a lot of you guys love collabs, and you come back for collabs, and you look forward to collabs and all that. So there is finally a collab coming this week, and it's Final Fantasy X-2. Now with X-2, they're going to be bringing us Yuna, Rikku, and Paine. However, in this first week, we're not going to have Rikku quite yet. We're just going to have Yuna and Paine. Yuna is a 100 cost unit, and Paine is a 90 cost free unit. Let's get into the units and the card that's coming out this week first. Yuna being a light unit, just like her other version. She's a 100 cost, and she's a gunner, a sniper, and a trick lancer. So, crazy different from her previous iteration, except for the fact that she's still light. And, I've heard that she's pretty good, just from, like, the JP side, kind of. I heard she's pretty good pairing with, like, the new Jaden, possibly. But I don't know, I'm looking forward to seeing her. However, I do want to mainly focus on getting Rikku first, because I've always been a huge Earth fan, and Rikku is Earth, as well as I already have a Yuna, and I don't have a Rikku. We've never gotten any version of Rikku in this game yet, so this is going to be her first. But I do want to get Yuna as well, so I'll do some pulls for Yuna on the first week, but I'll probably save enough to pity Rikku, and then if I have to, or whatever I have left over from Rikku, then I'll go back and use it on Yuna, possibly. We'll see, though. I don't know. I'm going to want to do some pulls on week 1, though, because I don't want to wait, you know? So we'll see what happens. But like I said, Paine is free. So Paine is main job Warrior, Final Fantasy X-2, Blade Knight, and Lancer. So they both have piercing subjobs in their third subjob. Interesting. But yeah, she's 90 cost. She's dark. Mainly dark slashing unit. Pretty neat, pretty cool. I have no idea if she's going to end up being good or not. We'll find out. I'm looking forward to using her, though, regardless, because I'll have her. And then we're getting this card on week 1. Yuna, Rikku, Paine. I guess that's what YRP stands for. Taking the stage. You are. This is for Sword Warrior, Great Sword, and Gun. It's got agility up, critical damage up, and physical damage reduction for wider area attack. And then for duels only, it's got critical hit rate up. It does have some buffs for the character specifics, and for the Vision Mastery for duels, it's critical hit rate plus 3 and acquired AP plus 5%. Pretty cool. I think the card sounds pretty good, actually. I like Sword Warrior, I like Greatsword, and I'm beginning to like Gun. With Yuna here, I think Gun is getting some strong options lately. So I think it's going to be a really good card to have. And I hope to get it. Yeah, this is just talking about them being added to Chocobo Expedition and them getting, you know, whimsy shops and stuff like that. So for the daily login stuff, there's going to be 1 ticket to pull on Yuna's banner on day 2 and 1 ticket to pull on Yuna's banner on day 4. Additionally, there are 20 Mind Spheres on day 6. So there's no shards, there's no Paine shards here. So it is going to be a pain to build Paine. In the past year or so, they have made it a huge pain. I want to say since Garnet, or maybe it was Renoa on the first Final Fantasy VIII run. Either way, ever since these collabs, they've made it a huge pain to build the free unit. Now, we shouldn't complain because it's a free unit, right? But yeah, they really made it, like, not friendly towards the player base to build these free units. So, unfortunately, it's probably going to be a pain for a lot of people to build Paine. Hahaha, I made the same joke twice. But, you know, it's not impossible. I'll give you some tips on what I do. I will usually save up Chocobo Expedition tickets and not use them ever, except for during collabs. And I always use them specifically just to build up the units, mainly the free unit, but the other units getting the Chocobo shards as well is nice. That being said, you can buy Chocobo Expedition skip tickets in the Friend Metal shop. You can buy 1 of each every day. So you can buy 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. Additionally, if you scroll all the way to the bottom of that shop, you can buy an unlimited amount of bronze for a bit more of a price. So if you have a lot of Friend Metals, you could grab those. But I would at least pick the daily ones up that are up at the top, the gold, the silver, and the bronze once per day. And if you do that over like 2 months, you save up a good amount. And then by the time a collab rolls around, you use those to build up the free unit. And it works out. That's what I've been doing. That's how I built Duran. And that's how I built pretty much every free collab unit that came out this year. Ever since they made them really hard by not giving them shards in the login. They used to have shards in the Mog shop, event shops. They don't do that anymore. They're just way harder to build than they used to be. And they did that, for obvious reasons. They made everything way harder to build. Although they have been way more generous lately with most things. So I was hoping to get a little more Paine shards out there, but it's not going to be from the login if they exist. We'll see if they show up anywhere else, though. Challenge missions, milestones, that's the bingo boards. So there's going to be EXP and JP double up campaign in the Final Fantasy X-2 quests. Whimsy shop and vision card, they're going to be guaranteed to show up there. So for additionally login rewards, there's going to be a JP 5th anniversary part 5. This is going to have some extra goodies in there. Pretty standard stuff, nothing crazy there. Expedition, EXP and guild double up campaign. Too bad it's not shard double up campaign from that. That would be sweet. Arena times 5 campaign. There's a big arena thing this week too, actually, or it's in the notices, but I don't know the start date. We'll see in a sec. But event quest for Final Fantasy X-2, weapon quest for Final Fantasy X-2. That's pretty standard. That's actually straight to the point, right? All right, and here it is, the Grand Arena. So we're getting the Grand Arena this week, or let's see, when does it start? It starts on the 9th, so it's actually not going to start this week. It's going to start on the 9th, which is like pretty much a week later from this update goes live on the 2nd, and the 9th is going to be exactly a week after that. So 1 week after this Final Fantasy X-2 stuff comes out, we're going to get this Grand Arena. Now, the Grand Arena to me is wild. I don't know if anyone's ever asked for something like this. Now, of course, there are titles and stuff like that, so if you're into titles, that's going to be cool for you. There are bonus units. The bonus units are going to be Yuna, Paine, Nicole, and Jaden, King of Conquest for 100% bonus units, with some other bonus units that are not 100, but they're good too, like King Mont. You'll notice Riku's not on here, but I'm sure she'll be added on to Arena bonus her 2nd week or whatever. Or because this is the day this arena starts, I think is the day that Rikku is going to come out. So maybe they didn't want to make her a bonus unit since she's only going to be like 1 day old or whatever. I don't know. But also their vision cards. So the Stag, the Ambushing the Ambush, and the Yuna Paine Rikku card, 100% bonus with a ton of other cards as bonus cards. Now here is the weird thing about this arena. Grand Arena is here for a limited time with special rules. In the Grand Arena, battles are automatically played out between parties, so much like regular Arena, you can't play manual, they're just pure auto. But they have 5 units in them. Let's see if there's a better picture of that. Embark with 5 slot formation. That's wild to me. Like, to me, I think that's going to make the battles take so long. Like, I don't know. There's probably still going to be a skip button if you are, like, hurting for time. You can just skip your battles. But it's crazy, dude. I guess I'm curious because I've never seen 5-man PvP. But I don't know if I'm excited for it or not. Because also, building a 5-man PvP team, I think, is going to hugely differentiate and separate the big player whales from the more casual player base as well. Because the people who have everything maxed out, max reincarnated, full squads, whatever, they're going to get way more benefit here compared to usual, because it's a lot easier for a casual player to maintain a team of 3 than a team of 5. So that's probably why this arena is going to exist, is because they want people to feel the need to whale for more than just 3 units at a time. Possibly. I could be wrong, and maybe it's just going to be a fun, game mode. I mean, I think it'll be fun. I think this first one, I'm looking forward to it a bit. I'm a little nervous of it feeling bad, so we'll see though. But at the end of the day though, either way, it's not going to be much worse than regular arena. Plus, worst case scenario, you just skip your battles, right, and then it will go by fast. But yeah, I'm sure the rewards in the end are going to be better than normal weekly rewards for arena. I don't know if it shows the rewards on here. I don't see them anywhere, so. But usually limited things like limited arenas, limited guild battles and such, they usually have better rewards, like, possibly. I don't know for sure though. We'll see what the rewards are when it comes up in game, I guess. The guild battle map change is going to be buffing Earth, Light, and Dark. That's for Yuna, Paine, and Rikku, which Riku's not in yet, but I guess they're just getting ready for her. Also the Ninja Blade, and then Great Sword and Gun, because, you know, Paine, Rikku, and Yuna. And yeah. But keep in mind, Gun's still buffed. Anyone that's still been using Jaden, he's a gun, right? I actually don't even remember. I'm pretty sure that guy's got a gun. Oh, no. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure every version of that guy's gun, but he does have that one random spear version of Jaden. Anyways, arena map change. Now, I don't know if this is going to affect the other Grand Arena thing. I think they're going to have their own map with their own buffs, but it's probably going to be the same stuff buffed on there, too. But I think this is going to be the week leading up to that, possibly. I don't know, though. We'll see. But this is going to be the buffs. Basically, the same jobs and elements that are buffed for Guild Battle are going to be buffed for that. And that's pretty much it, man. That's it. Just Final Fantasy X-2. Pretty cool. I'm going to knock out these 2 pulls real quick, because why not do them on a video? What if I get something cool and you guys can see? Anyways, I do want to pull. I don't think I'm going to commit to Pity on week 1. Although, knowing me, I'm going to get carried away. I'm going to be pulling and I'm going to be like, alright, I'm just going to keep going, and I will commit to Pity, but hopefully it doesn't come down to that. But I will be pulling a bunch during this event. I want both units. And potentially cards as well, but we'll see how unlucky I get with the units. Oh, no rainbow. And yeah, I don't know, let me know, are you guys pulling? Are you guys excited, or are you guys not pumped at all? I know a lot of people have mixed emotions on Final Fantasy X-2. But yeah, just let me know. I'm gonna pull though. I'll be live when this update goes live on Monday. Oh, nothing in here either. 2 unlucky pulls on this day. I have nothing. It's technically Black Friday right now too. I know we got our Black Friday deals last week, but right now is actually Black Friday. So there's that. But anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna head on out of here. I'll be live when the update comes out, so hopefully see you guys then. And that'll be on my Twitch channel, of course. And yeah, I'll upload whatever polls I do here to YouTube as well for anyone that might want to watch them that can't come catch it live. Anyways, have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Blah, 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 blah.